bus poet. Growing up, I used to collect pens. I know, nerd. I only used them for special occasions because they were so pretty. Each day on the bus ride home from school, I would take out a notebook and turn my pain into hundreds of pages of thousands of words. I write down my thoughts for the day and my prayers for the next, and found the beginnings of poetry. I secretly titled myself the bus poet, and ink became my best friend. It was loyal. Unlike some friendships, it lasted. I found that in the wake of hard times, it was its permanence that drew me in, how it was written out and done, settled. I found myself writing, and by writing I found myself. The pen drawer opened, ready to fill notebooks with rainbow gel. Loose leaf pages stuck together because I never allowed enough time for them to dry. I loved poetry. I decided that writing is what I was going to do with my life. But then, I went to shake hands and greeting with high school, who instead struck me in the face with the backhand of insecurity. When the voice of the bus poet resounded in my writing, the page burst into a flame composed of red ink. I was burned and scarred under the hot mark of the red pen as my meticulously developed ideas were crossed out and erased like they were nothing. The gallons of ink used to fill the notebooks under my bed at home were not water, not something designed to kill the conflagration eating at my dream. I begged the ink, please, won't you help me? Can't you change to fit my assignments? But the ink is permanent, it does not change. It mocks from the notebooks under the bed. And when I argued in tears, oh my God. When I argued in tears that no, this is what I want to do. This is what I planned. This is what I worked for. This is what was supposed to last. Why? It's just not working out for me. The pen rebuked me. It said, maybe, then, you shouldn't have drafted your future in ink. With that, my creativity shriveled. Ink no longer dripped like nectar. No, it spilled like blood. Had the pen betrayed me by refusing to accept a new role, or had I betrayed the ink by accepting what I was told? I am not a bus poet anymore. I write essays now, soulless and material. I sit with my notebook on my lap, waiting, but my pen is idle and my notebook is dry. The pen drawer is closed and locked away with the plastic bodies still inside because I cannot bear to throw them away, even though the liquid soul inside is used up and wasted, just like mine. I once valued the permanence of the pen. I thought it meant my creativity would last forever. I think it's time to maybe learn to use a pencil. This, at least, won't last. I used to write poetry for fun, and now I write poetry as assigned. I only wrote this for Spitfire. I don't collect pens anymore. Thank you.